Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. I think what's happening at the moment, and I didn't decide to do this, is it's going to be every other day. But there might be a few in-betweens. But I think let's aim for every other day because it's exhausting and actually just physically and logistically impossible without a team to get a video up every single day. I think I've been slightly too ambitious, so I hope that that's okay with you. It is Sunday, the day after the most ridiculous storm. I'm just going to call it Storm D here in the UK. And it has been so windy. I'm just going to do a little cutaway so you can see how many branches have fallen in the garden. It's almost like we've been through a hurricane. I know that this is not a hurricane. I know, it's just a storm. But the wind last night, I thought that the windows were going to break. And when I looked this morning in the garden, there are branches that have fallen off the trees that are in the garden on the patio. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, if one of those had hit the window, it would not have been good. It's calmed down now. It's just raining. The wind has definitely calmed down. But yesterday, all day was just really strong winds and rain all day, which put a scupper on the plan. So yesterday I was going to go into town. A friend of mine very kindly said that we should meet up in town, go check out all the Christmas lights, and she was going to do some photography for me and some filming, and we could have had some really lovely Christmas content. And the whole thing went out the window because it was just horrendous weather. So hopefully we'll be able to rearrange that. I don't know. She's a very, very busy woman. So I'm not sure I'll get another date in her diary before Christmas, but we'll see. But we've had a lovely, lazy morning. As you will have seen from the last video, my husband was away. He came back yesterday a lot later because I think he was delayed by about 2 hours to come home on the flight. So we just had a lazy day at home and we didn't even go to the gym. I think he was just exhausted from 2 very, very early morning starts. So we're just taking it chilled, although he has gone to the gym just now. I've just picked up the camera, but he and my daughter have just gone to the gym. And the reason that I'm not going to the gym is we're going shopping. Also, as I mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to a wedding in Pakistan and I don't have anything to wear, and I mean that I don't have anything to wear, by which I mean I do have quite a few clothes that would be perfect, but I don't fit into them. And I can't guarantee that I'm going to fit into them by the time the wedding comes around. So I'm heading out in about 20 minutes and I hope that I can take you with me to go and check out some beautiful, beautiful Eastern outfits. I think I need 2 Eastern outfits for the wedding for 2 different events. And I'm very excited because I haven't bought any Indian or Pakistani clothes for 5 years, coming up to 6 years now. So I'm very excited to go and do that and show you some beautiful things. A friend of mine, her name is Uzma, she has a lovely collection of outfits. She works with a variety of different designers. I think that most of them are Pakistani, so it will be perfect. So that is basically what I intend to get done today. I may not buy anything today. I might just go and have a look, maybe pick out a couple of things and have a think about them. I don't know if I'll come back with anything today. We'll see. I have no idea. I don't know what stock she's got in at the moment. I don't know which designers she has, but we can go and we can check it out together. It's quite a drive though, at least half an hour if I take the motorway. But after the experience when I went for that dinner the other day, where I sat on the motorway with my engine switched off for 50 minutes. Do you remember? I'm loath to go on the motorway in case there's something like that again, or maybe, you know, trees and branches have fallen across the motorway. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Also, it is still a little bit windy. It's not horrendous. So I don't know if I want to be on the motorway when it is such bad weather. I don't know what to do. Meanwhile, in other news, the tree has been decorated. They decorated it last night, but we don't have lights. So I'm loath to show you until the lights are on there. Last year, my cleaning lady thought she was being super helpful and she took off the lights, but it was a pre-lit tree. The lights are not supposed to come off. So she took off all the lights and obviously we can't put them back on again. So I've ordered some new lights, but they are not going to arrive until I think Thursday. So we are like decorated, but no actual lights. So I might show you the tree at the end of the week when the lights are on. I might not, because it's not how I would decorate a tree. So I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to show it to you or not, because it's not really the way I would want it done. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair because I didn't wash it this morning and now I'm really self-conscious that I should have washed it. It needs a wash. But you know what, like you know when you're having those really chilled Sundays, anyone else like this? You're having those really chilled Sundays and it's a bit of a palaver, you know, washing it, blow drying it, and you just think, I can squeeze another day out of it. I know that I don't have to get dressed up for where I'm going right now, so I'm just wearing jeans and a knitted t-shirt. And I know that Uzma's probably going to be in track pants. And even tomorrow, all I have, oh no, I was going to say even tomorrow, all I have is a blood test, but I am meeting a friend afterwards, but she won't mind. And we'll probably be wearing hats because it's so cold. So yeah. That's why I'm playing with my hair. Sorry, guys. But talking of which, I'm so happy with my hair now. I know I said it in the last video and I know I need to show you the product. So maybe I will do that for today's video. I say maybe because who knows what's going to happen when I come back from Uzma's. But yeah, the shampoo, the conditioner, the styling products, and now my new blow dry brush, which has just changed the game. I feel like I'm finally at a routine that works for me, that doesn't damage my hair, and I really need to share it with you. I've arrived at Uzma's. As you can see, we've got such a beautiful collection of clothes. I've been here before on a vlog. You've probably seen this place, but this is just a selection of kind of the formal and semi-formal. And then when we get to this section here, there's a whole load of much more what I would call bridal outfits, especially when we get to these beautiful burgundy rich reds. I'm going to try on this beautiful green velvet by Kanwal Malik and possibly this peach one as well. This one is by Jeem Sugar. So not ideal because obviously I'm wearing it over jeans. I need to put the trousers on. That is the green velvet. It's a little bit tight here, but it completely fits on the top half. And the work is just beautiful. Today has been a bit of a washout in more ways than one. It's been raining all day. I got caught in the rain. As you can see, my hair is like flat and yeah, rained on. But I thought I would just quickly wrap up what is probably going to be the shortest video this month in my Vlogmas, which, by the way, I know is not very Christmassy, but I did say right at the beginning, I haven't planned anything Christmassy. I didn't plan Vlogmas, so it's basically more of a video every day for December rather than Vlogmas and Christmassy and all of that kind of thing. I didn't even do an intro or Christmassy music or anything like that. So it's, like I said before, it's more like a kind of get to know me better with like daily videos. Anyway, let's get into it quickly because I need to go and make dinner. Hair things. Right. I have never been as happy with the condition of my hair. I'm still not happy with the cut, it has to be said. I'm not quite sure I'm getting the right message across when I go to get a haircut. But anyway, condition-wise, I have never been as happy. It is healthy, it's soft, it's shiny, it's just in really good health. So without further ado, these are the things that I have been using on a regular basis and the difference is incredible. So first up, I have shown you this already in a previous video. I'm using this LED red light therapy hair mask on a daily basis. It's from Current Body and I have a discount code for this if you want to use it. I'm using it every day. My husband is using it every day. That is it switched on. That's it. And it's on for 10 minutes and then you take it off. And it's literally as easy as that. I use it downstairs while I'm not watching TV and then my husband uses it and I've been using it now for this. I've only been using for about a month. This is for hair growth. I am thinning a little bit here, so I'm hoping that this is going to help. On that, I also take a hair supplement, which is downstairs. I'll pop a picture of it here so you can see it. I used to have a discount on it. I don't anymore. I just buy it as a normal customer now, but I really rate it. My daughter is taking Viviscal, so when I finish, I might just use some of the Viviscal we've got in the house, but I do recommend taking a hair supplement. And yes, we should be getting all our minerals and vitamins from our food, but you know, it's quite hard to know whether you're getting enough of the right thing. I need to sneeze. So I take a hair supplement and use this for hair growth. In terms of washing my hair, that I think has made the biggest difference. I've been using the Static Jam shampoo and conditioner. Oh, by the way, I love the fact that the writing is so large on these bottles. I don't wear my glasses or contact lenses in the shower, and sometimes when the writing is really small, I can't see what I'm picking up, which bottle is which. But these, the writing is so big. So I'm using those. The shampoo is like using a clarifying shampoo, but really, really gentle. So it just strips away all the buildup on your hair. I do 2 washes, but that's because I only wash my hair twice a week. So I do 2 washes, wash, rinse. First wash doesn't really have that much lather, and then the second wash really lathers up. I use that, and then I go in with the conditioner, and the conditioner I try and leave in for a minimum of 2 minutes, and that just adds back in the proteins that your hair needs. And then when it comes to styling my hair and blow drying my hair, I use the Static Jam anti-humidity spray, which is really good for just reducing the amount of frizz up here, because as it says, it's an anti-humidity and anti-static treatment, but it also is a heat protectant. I don't know if it says it on the front there. So it also works as a heat protectant when I'm blow drying my hair. And then I go in with a dollop of the Static Jam Seriously Good Styler. By the way, none of this is sponsored. These were gifted to me as a PR package quite a while ago, and I've been using it with every single wash, and I've seen a difference. I think about after 3 or 4 uses, that's when I really started to see the difference. Anyway, so that is the styling product, and I mix a dollop of that in with a hair oil, whichever one I have to hand. It's going to be at the moment either the Olaplex oil, that's Olaplex number 7. I will link everything I can down below as well, and if I have a discount code for anything, I will link that too. Or I've also got this one from Arkive, which I picked up in Boots, which is their Good Habit Hybrid Hair Oil. So I'll just put a few drops of one or other of those into the Seriously Good Styler, run it through my hair and blow dry my hair. And in terms of blow dry my hair, you know, I love my Dyson. I am the kind of girl that likes to use a round brush and my Dyson hairdryer. When I'm in a rush, I will use the Dyson Airwrap, but in the Black Friday sales, I picked up this, which I've had my eye on because it just sounds like, in terms of what it offers, it sounds like it's exactly what I need. It was a good 20% off, I think, in the Black Friday sale, or maybe 30% off. So I got it. And I've used it, I think, twice now, or 3 times. And it is the GHD Duet Blow Dryer. You can see it's like an oval shape rather than a round. And it's really lovely for just smoothing out and blow drying your hair at the same time. And it gives me these waves if I want them, which I do. So I tend to, I mean, it's all flat now from the rain, but you can use it to, like that. You can use it to actually put some waves and some curls in your hair, or you can use it to just smooth out your hair. But it is a blow dry as well as a styling brush all in one, so it makes it so easy. You don't need to have a separate hand for your hairdryer and a separate hand for your brush. And I know so many of my friends say to me they cannot do a round brush blow dry because it's just too complicated for them. This is absolutely wonderful, and I don't know the science behind it, but it comes in this heat-proof bag. I don't know the science behind it, but apparently it causes a lot less damage, which I'm hoping I'll see over a period of time, but also no frizz. Like it just reduces the frizz. I don't know how it's managing to do it, because when I use the round brush on my Dyson, I end up with this halo of frizz. But when I've used this GHD, it's blow dry my hair, it's shooting out hot air, but I don't get that frizz. So I'm not quite sure how it does it, but it does, and I love it. So those are the main things, and I will list everything in the description box below. And if you have any questions, then let me know. Oh, the other thing I do is a weekly hair oil or hair mask, and I tend to alternate 1 week oil, 1 week hair mask. And I should have brought the oil with me. Give me a minute. Okay, I just went and got them. This is the hair oil that I'm loving. This is my second bottle of this. This is from Inde Wild, and I love it for the smell more than anything else. It literally is like jasmine at night. It's beautiful. And this is the mask that I use, which is no surprise either. I know I've told you about both of these before. This is the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer, and I buy it in the 1 litre bottle sizes because I use it so much. I think that's it. I obviously didn't film as much as I thought I was going to when I went to Usma's. I don't know why, we just got carried away, but I didn't come back with anything. I've got a couple of things in mind. I wanted to check with my husband what he thought and have a look around. I need to look on her website actually. She has a website which has way more than her showroom. So I'm going to go and check out her website this evening, see if there's anything else that I liked. There's one that I definitely liked, not in my size there. So I couldn't buy it. I'll have to order it in my size, and hopefully it will come in time. It takes about a month for these things to come. So I do need to place the order quite soon if I am going to get it. Oh, now I'm dropping everything. Okay, I think I'm going to end this vlog here before I drop even more things on the floor, and I will see you guys tomorrow.